chilling, and I'm just getting ready for the UBISOFT event. It's gonna be live in about 2 hours. I decided to just jump into some MW and play a few rounds until the time is right. I don't know, I'm kind of excited to see what they got up their sleeve. We're gonna see Beyond Good and Evil. I'm thinking we're gonna see a few other things too. I don't know, they're gonna be showing that brand new Hyperscape that looks kind of cool. Looks interesting. It's like a big map, fast-paced gameplay. It doesn't look bad. Let's see what comes out from that, and I think it's gonna be cool. So what should we play? Well, I'm just jumping into some fucking hardcore. We'll play some hardcore and just have fun with it. Actually, let me check something real fast. See if you guys actually do hear me. Yep. Yeah, it should be working perfect.
Jackals, let's on. We've taken control. We're losing control. We've got control.
It's really not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Serious?
You've lost the lead. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Ah! Very close.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Damn it.
Right behind you. Changing max.
Oh, fuck. Still in the left-hand corner in the cave. I saw him, but I didn't fucking aim at him. Damn.
missile incoming.
Enemy down.
Target sighted.
We have the lead. Grenade out!
I got your back.
Fuck, I fucked it up.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
You've lost the lead.
Oh no, I'm hoping to see some Prince of Persia. A brand new Prince of Persia that goes from... Come on, man.
Reloading.
Personal radar drone ready.
Stand out!
Care package on the way. Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Where's that recon? Send it over.
Good copy. Tiger 2-3 on the
Copy. Falcon VO en route. Personal radar coverage.
Cluster strike ready.
Well, since they have a bunch of fucking things over there, I'm gonna try to cluster strike them from here.
enemy at the destroyed building.
There he is.
No go 3-1.
About this. All the way up in the back over here.
I'm under fire.
Friendly UAV online.
This is Falcon VO. Personal radar depleted. Recalling to base.
This is Builder 2-0, good copy. Cluster strike away.
Yeah.
Allied cruise missile on the way.
Enemy movement!
We've taken control.
Oh shit! That guy got right in the fucking way, ended up killing my teammate and then not killing the guy.
We've lost
Damn.
the lead.
Sorry about that.
Good, re-engaging.
He's right there on that corner.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
God damn it! second time I kill a fucking guy. Good shot.
Less than a minute. Time is running out. It's now or never. We're in the lead.
Where's that
Personal radar
recon?
drone
Send
ready.
it over.
Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route for personal
Reloading.
radar coverage.
"30 seconds. Time's up. Get moving."
Ooh.
Friendly care package on the way.
Draw. Shit.
The enemy online.
That's the
Stand
first
down.
game I've ever had a draw in team deathmatch. Fuck. What's up, Surgeon Hunter? Oh yeah, I remember Surgeon.
Come here. Yeah. Come here.
What's up?
Come here. Come here, girl.
There's a little list tab, and this is a very unusual unboxing experience. It opens sort of on an angle, and then what happens next? This piece, that piece opens like that. Oh, and this is an indication of what to expect once you get inside the laptop. There's a little foreshadowing taking place. So also in the main package, we've got some paperwork.
Enemy incoming. Weapons ready.
Enemy at the restaurant.
Aluminum, maybe an alloy or possibly a magnesium type of material, but it is cool to the top.
We have taken the lead.
Oh.
As well. And if you look at the backside here, you can see some heat and rails as well.
Enemy at the shop.
Obviously, the standout feature here happens pretty immediately.
Command is out. Maintain prep. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. We have lost the lead. Care package
Here we have
ready.
a power input as well as a microphone input
We have taken control.
External microphone and an audio output. On the other side, we have two USB-A ports, and then of course there's also that Thunderbolt port, which is also capable of USB-A, not USB Thunderbolt peripheral. The back of the device features a network port and another USB-A HDMI output. Kind of an interesting design idea to put certain ports at the back.
Reloading.
That may be connected permanently, and then put your other I/O on the sides of the device. Look at this display. So this just lit up immediately, and I believe this is just some sort of a graphic for the look, especially when you pair these things to the display. Both of them have this matte finish, so they're going to fight reflections. That's probably more than the secondary display down here. The keyboard, now we know, is not simply backlit, but also features RGB and...
Oh, he saw me go over there. Or he has a heartbeat sensor, he knows where I was.
The enemy has the lead.
This screen pad, I should mention, is also touch capable, so if I
One down.
Changing back. To take advantage of the screen pad. So I believe that
We have a personal radar
Where's that
drone.
recon?
We have
Send
taken
it
the
over.
lead.
Copy. Falcon 3 1, personal radar coverage.
Throwing grenade.
application and network
Care package ready.
upload speed, download speed. It comes to life inside of a secondary display where you don't have to constantly great performance is being used. Load up. Do a little audio test.
It's tough out here to get contact.
Flashbang out.
It's especially tough if your name is Quibi, as far as I'm concerned, because that's a, I don't know.
This is Falcon 3-0. Personal radar depleted. Recalling to base.
Oh, you can hear it underneath this secondary display. It actually makes a difference because the sound ends up firing where your left and right ear happen to be.
We have lost the lead.
I bury you.
Missile ready to launch.
VX550L. You can spec it out up to the Core i9.
We have control. Crush them.
RTX 2080 Super, 8GB or 6 VRAM, so lots of graphics performance based in there. The model I have in front of me is 32.
Soldat, you have lost the lead.
PCIe SSDs.
Changing mix.
Of total storage is 0. This is a 15.6-inch non-glare.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Falcon 3-0. Cruise missile away. Direct hit.
And that happens to be a touchscreen too. The keyboard is backlit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And the device
What?
1.4 kilograms for 5.29 pounds.
Enemy at the back alley.
Display laptop inside.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Sorry.
Reach the halfway point.
There's nothing me killing teammates, man. They're just running into... I'm sorry.
Copy that, Dagger 2-5.
Your guests can become mesmerized.
Oh, fucking shoot him with the rocket!
Function is an ambient nightlight. This fountain lamp is built with 60 LED lights.
by varying a portion of these LEDs at a frequency range of 75 to 100 Hz. Synchronized with a vibrating stream of water, we can create snapshots or frames of the water at various places in time. I said these frames can form an illusion of an
Enemy in the
animation.
back alley.
The animated bend, freeze, slow down, multiple screens. By applying different LED colors, Aquarius can create even more mesmerizing displays, gradient layering, multicolored screens, and more. Smartphone can be charged by your desktop.
No.
Enemy in the restaurant.
He's up top, in the building.
Personal radar overhead. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. Care package ready.
Oh! No! Oh, guy, fuck,
Enemy
he was
UAV
up there.
overhead. Enemy sentry gun active.
Ready. Send the airdrop.
Copy that, Dagger 2-5.
Copy. Falcon 3 en route for personal radar coverage.
And there's a fucking C4 right there.
Cruise missile ready to launch.
Mark on target. Rain fire.
Falcon 3 cruise missile away.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Impact, no hit.
Oh yeah, man, I forgot I had a fucking rocket.
They're killing us. Pick yourselves up.
I don't know where it is.
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar depleted. Recalling to base.
Enemy in the
1 minute
compound.
remaining. They hit hard. Good. We will remember. Jackal, let's hunt. Personal radar drone ready. Care package on the way. We've lost it.
Ah.
Reloading, stand by.
Ah, I only shot him twice.
Understood. Dagger 2 on the roof.
Copy. Falcon 3 on roof. Personal radar coverage.
Cruise missile ready.
Falcon 3 go. Cruise missile ready.
Personal radar destroyed.
Direct hit.
Oh shit! He
Stand by.
spawned on me. I just started hearing his footprints out of nowhere.
Care package on the way.
Fucking what the fuck? And those guys walked right past me. What? I don't like that.
Enemy, enemy.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Viper 1-1 on. Stand by.
I can't hear him walking. What's up with the audio? Like, I saw him, but I didn't shoot him. I didn't even aim at him.
Friendly care package on the way.
Come on, man.
Still firing.
We're losing ground. Take it back.
There he goes. He fucking
Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Oh shit.
Still firing.
Enemy care package inbound. Got control. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Friendly care package on the way. Personal radar drone. Enemy cruise missile incoming. Care package on the way. Cruise missile ready.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Personal radar in the
yeah,
air.
he was above me too.
Lock on target. Rain fire.
Falcon 3-0. Cruise missile away. Impact, no hit.
Okay, ready. Send the airdrop.
Understood. Dagger 2-1 en route.
Copy. Falcon 3-0 en route. Personal radar coverage.
Ready to pull out.
Oh, fucking guy shooting at me with rockets. What the fuck is going on?
We're losing ground. Take
Builder 2-0, handing build.
friendly cluster strike inbound. Enemy cluster strike inbound. Take cover.
Falcon 3-0. Personal radar completed. Recalling to base.
Got control. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover.
Battery depleted. Striking Wilson.
Damn, I saw him and I didn't shoot him at all. I didn't even aim at him.
Friendly care package on the way.
Yeah, they updated like the time to kill in fucking hardcore or something. Wow. I didn't know where I was. He fucking side killed me.
Friendly UAV online. Allied cruise missile on the way.
You're set.
We'll attack them harder next time.
Ah, fuck. Spawn campers. Call 911 out of the fucking.
out there. Promote the company. We're in the lead. We're losing ground. Fight harder.
That's too close.
Enemy in the buses.
One down.
Personal radar standing by. Enemy UAV overhead.
What?
UAV overhead.
I have to reload.
Acquired. Stand by.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Do it.
Friendly UAV online. We've taken the lead.
Target sighted. That's a kill.
Stand by.
Enemy has the lead.
He's right outside that fucking...
Enemy at the scaffold. We've taken the lead. Reloading.
Have to reload.
Friendly UAV online. We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Reloading.
Enemy near Main Street. Personal radar drone standing by. Care package inbound. Allied cruise missile away.
To position.
Enemy at the buses.
No, fuck that.
Enemy at the shops.
After reload. Movement here.
Reloading.
Personal radar drone standing
We need
by.
eyes in the sky.
Copy. Falcon 3 en route for personal radar coverage.
Friendly UAV online.
Enemy at the scaffold. Enemy at the shop.
Care package inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Cruise missile go for launch.
What's your position? Falcon 3
Allied cruise missile away.
Falcon 3 personal radar complete. That's a kill.
Coordinates sent. Ready for airdrop.
Good copy. Tiger 2-3 on approach for drop.
Enemy UAV overhead. Cruise missile go for
Enemy at
launch.
the shops.
Falcon 3 cruise missile away. That's a kill.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV online.
Oh, yeah, he was behind the one bar.
Enemy at the buses.
This is our fight. Stay focused. Less than a minute.
Oh, he's coming from behind us now.
Enemy UAV overhead. Allied cruise missile away. 30 seconds. Time's up. Move, move.
Enemy at the buses.
Stand down. You've had enough for one day.
comes, and if he doesn't, then we'll just... Oh man, I don't want to jump on Sniper Elite right now. Yeah, vent. Just kidding. Live in 96 minutes. You know, I just want to talk about this in my stream too. One thing that I noticed about Phil Spencer is he's saying exclusives doesn't make your console the one you go to. The truth is about this. If you want people on all consoles to play Xbox exclusives, then make it happen. Make it happen. Say, hey, look, let's put Gears of War on PS5. If you really want to go that route, and if you want to play be able to play everything that's Microsoft on across the board, you no longer have any exclusives. If you want to do that, they can. See, this is why they're deciding not to do that, because internally, it's obvious that there has to be reasons to buy an Xbox. And it does come down to exclusive games. What's the reason to buy an Xbox? Well, huge reason is it's a powerful system. The next reason is it can play backwards compatible games disc. It can play OG Xbox games. It can play 360 games. It can play Xbox One games. Now, this is what I like about that, and that's what makes people want to get one. It makes me want to get one. But looking at it, if you want all those games, like I said, to be available on any device, it comes down to a choice. And I think what Microsoft is going to tell them is, we like that, but we can't do that, because there has to be a reason for gamers to come back to our console. You see, I like the idea of the Xbox being compatible with PC, because that works perfect. But if you do start putting Microsoft only games between PC and, you know, exclusive games up on a PlayStation 5, then things are going to change. People will go, well, man, I already bought the PlayStation 5, and you know what? I don't really want to buy an Xbox. Some people probably won't, except for the people that want it for their old games and their brand new games. So that's one way to look at it. it's real obvious when it comes down to whatever he's trying to say, and it's real obvious. The exclusives that you have is what you need, even if you don't agree with it. You need exclusives. You need Crimson Skies too. You need exclusives to have a foothold to make that console what it is. Come to me. You'll play Halo. You'll come over here. You'll play Halo. You play Halo with Xbox players and PC players across the board, and it's cool. I mean, either way, if you don't see it that way, it's okay. You know, turn it off, turn it on. I like playing crossplay no matter what, even if it's with PC players. I don't give a fuck. I think it's even more healthy of a community, whether people are toxic about the mouse and keyboard. Fuck it. You know, I like this game and what it does. Crossplay is the right way to go. But you don't see this game on the Switch yet. I thought if Microsoft did that deal with Nintendo, what would happen is you'll be able to play this game streaming on a Switch. And what would happen is that's pretty much almost like being able to play it on, you know, casting it to a Switch, and you're playing it on a Switch. So that's one way of doing it, making it available. But they would have to really dump down the graphics because the Switch is not powerful enough to handle next gen. Even the PlayStation 4 is more powerful than that. I mean, they should really think about the power inside that system. And I've been saying it for such a long fucking time to Nintendo. I've tweeted them. Hey man, I want a realistic Zelda game that's like almost like if you ever watched the movie Legend, you get what I mean. That realistic. Photo realism, realistic, awesome, just like this hardcore dark story with really good graphics, cinema value, fucking so badass combat. It looks great. But Nintendo is stuck with this bullshit under their ass that they have to make kid games. Look, next gen the future of gaming is going forward to more realistic graphics, making things look more realer, like making cartoon games look better, like what you would watch on fucking TV, making it look almost just like it, and that's a big step forward in quality and in gameplay. I like both quality and performance. You have to have both of them just to move up, be a better console. It shows that, I don't know, every fucking Nintendo fanboy is gonna say, well, it's gonna go to graphics, it's all about the gameplay. Duh. But you don't like your games being graphically good, and you think they only focus on gameplay. They have to focus on both to make it an advancement and an investment to a consumer. Now, if you do not give a fuck about graphics, I guess this is what the fanboys are saying. I don't give a fuck. The fanboyism in that part, okay, you're admitting that none of the games you play look good. Only a little bit. It looks good a little bit. You know, whether you like it or not, it would be so good to play a very realistic game and being graphically high fidelity. If Nintendo keeps going this route, they're gonna be a go-to system for like kids. Their parents will buy them a Switch. It might be some odd like that, but you know what? A lot of gamers that came from the classic Nintendo have grown up a lot. And you know what? they're not always going back to buy a system that's not capable of high fidelity graphics. They're probably playing now fucking, you know, other games that look better. I don't think once you went the first Nintendo, you're gonna always be Nintendo. That's the way that it happened to me. I had my first system was a OG Nintendo, and I loved it. I liked it. I used to play Super Mario Brothers a lot, and I never beat the fucking game because I'd always die. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it, and then, you know, I have only owned the OG Nintendo, and then skipped a long while into the GameCube. I had a GameCube, but that was stolen from me, so then I just never bought a Nintendo right after that. Because the only thing that forced me into buying a GameCube was the remake of Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 4. That is the franchise that actually got me back into, you know, like Nintendo, getting a GameCube. And I didn't own any Zeldas. I then got back into Metroid Prime, which was awesome. I mean, people were expecting a brand new Metroid, or, you know, the collection to come out up on the Switch. This is obvious shit. I mean, this is obvious shit. You're gonna make money from, you know, doing it. And you know what? It's almost like they're standing still, not doing jack shit, going, oh, well, I don't care what you want. There's only a little crowd. No. There's a big fucking crowd that wants to play the fucking Metroid Prime collection on the Switch. Big. A lot of people want to do that. And that's a project they should focus on. It is where a lot of money is too. Some things are so fucking obvious. And the only reason why that a lot of people bought the Nintendo Switch is because people were on fucking quarantine and it was the cheapest system on the market. Think about this. That's why a lot of people bought the Switch. And that's why some retailers wanted to boost up the price. And say, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I actually wanted to buy a Nintendo a while back, but I just never got to it. And the reason why is because there's only certain games that I would like to play on Nintendo. And the bar of trying to... This is the problem with Nintendo as well. Nintendo only goes so far with their graphics on a Switch because they only raised the bar enough for what Nintendo products they wanted on the system. And their graphic, the way they look at that is like, hey, well, we're only Nintendo. We have to think about what only Nintendo's doing. More likely. It's the most common answer to that question. Is like, why isn't the graphics card more powerful than it should have been more powerful? It's because they only raise the bar up where they want. They're not raising it for everybody else. The bar has to be at the same level as a PS5 and an Xbox One X to actually support the entirety of how far gaming is really going with graphics quality, and performance and gameplay, all at the same fucking time. But that's why Nintendo, if you look at it like that, you'll notice it. Their standards are, they're not raising the bar enough. Because, hey man, we're Nintendo, I don't know, we do cartoonish games. We don't want to go that far up. That's the decision. It's not about the cost. It's just the decision. Let's make more money on this. They'll only raise it this far. Because, you know, it's going to be stupid that if they make the next console, or I mean, the next Switch, and it's at the level of a PS4 and an Xbox One. Waste of fucking time. It's a waste of my fucking time. I will skip it. Skip it. Why buy it if it's not at the level of where it needs to be? Why buy it? Well, you're not in that kind of group. Well, it's come on, man. I wanna see good games. I mean, this game right here. This game looks pretty fucking good. Up on a like a vanilla PlayStation 4. It's not a Pro. It looks pretty good. And I haven't even got a 4K TV because I'm like, well, 8K is coming, 10K after that. I might as well just wait for a while. I mean, I'm not in no rush to buy a 4K TV because they're too fucking expensive. And I might as well go 8K because that's yeah. There's no problem with that. I mean, I think I've been wanting an 8K TV. Wait for that to get less expensive, and for the TV to be at like 240 hertz or more than that. Now that's the right decision to make, because that's the kind of TV you want for the future. Okay, that's almost like what. That's smart. Being a smart consumer. Wait, just wait. If it takes that long for them to get fucking cheaper, then okay, I'll be waiting. And I already have cords for 8K. Already bought them. This is some of the cords I'm using right now for my, whatever you call it. I can't remember what you call it. It's like the recording device. Elgato. Yeah, for my Elgato or 8K fucking HDMI cords. So yeah, I'm ready, but I'm waiting. And I grow tired of stupid business decisions. If Nintendo is not moving up, they're not moving up, and I will just skip the product. It doesn't make sense to buy into a low-end console that doesn't want, and the community that's around it is fanboyish, and they don't want good quality graphics because they always want so-called. It always has to be one or the other. Bullshit. It has to be both. Like I'm saying, if it's not both, fuck it. Not. Save your money for a PS5. Save your money for an Xbox X, Xbox One X, and then see what happens. Like a bunch of games that are coming to these two systems are not going to be on the Switch. And that's exactly what's going to happen again with the Switch if they do not put something in there that allows the graphics and performance to be top-notch at 200. Well, yeah, whatever. Okay, guys, the show on Ubisoft is going to start in about an hour and 20 minutes. Let's get on to gaming. I'm sorry. I was waiting for my brother, and I was just talking. But let's see what happens, man. What's killing it right now is Sony's killing it with fucking exclusives. Let's get that out of the way. This is obvious. Right now, Sony is killing it with exclusives. They are. And they will. This is why Microsoft has to buy a bunch of studios. But the question is are they making games people want? To fucking, like, hardcore IPs people want to really buy? That's the big question. Tell you the truth, man, I would love if somebody bought the Black IP and continue that story from Black, or remade it into, you know, an ongoing first-person shooter franchise. That'd be fucking cool. Because it would be destruction. Like, there's a lot of brand new A lot of brand new things in the Unreal Engine with a destruction. Oh, fuck. It'd be fucking awesome. Especially what kind of story they would have. I think that would be fucking cool. Yeah.
Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
Oh, I got that guy first.
We're losing control.
He's waiting on the corner. The guy's like right in my fucking way, so I'm afraid to shoot him and I get shot.
Overhead.
Reloading! One down. Grenade out!
Oh, right
Taking
back.
control.
But yeah, I'm excited for the future of gaming, and gaming's gonna be in SSDs.
Enemy in the hazmat.
Reloading!
We're losing ground. Step it up.
I mean, I'm not the only one that wanted SSD to be the thing. It's been the thing ever since after PlayStation. It's already been in the cards for such a long time.
I'm reloading!
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
How is this person behind me when there's already two guys patrolling behind me?
Mark the target!
Enemy in the office.
Popping smoke!
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies halfway there. Step it up. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Enemy at the hazmat building.
Arriving on station.
Enemy at the back alley. Good copy. Nomad 2.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 inbound.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Actually, yeah, I'm seriously waiting for Christopher to... Yeah.
We've got a UAV on
Splinter
station.
Cell, man. I've been waiting for Splinter Cell for such a long ass time.
UAV entering
And
the
you know,
AO.
once they show fucking my inside, yeah, believe me, I'm going to be super excited to see my Iron Side come back to
UAV
play.
overhead.
Bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Man, it's gonna be that would be the best, and I'm just
Enemy
saying, the best shot was ever had. Isn't that what the fucking, that's what they need to do. A brand new Rainbow Six PS5. And it's all beta gameplay? Fuck yeah. That's
Enemy precision airstrike, take cover!
Enemy at the warehouse.
These motherfuckers always up in the way.
We're losing this fight, get your heads in the game! Enemy UAV overhead. Day's done, you're not. On your feet, soldier.
Watch Dogs 2 for free on PC today. I'm kind of waiting to see what's going on with Breakpoint, but the problem, you know, I like Breakpoint, but Breakpoint is not advancing that game. Like, there's so many ideas in the game that it just needs to get better. Actually, I don't know. Breakpoint at first looked really good, and then right when the game came out, the game didn't look like what it should have been. Ubisoft keeps fucking doing this shit to where they show something that looks really good, and then right when the game comes out, it looks like crap. They can't even get to the quality level of what it should be. Why? What's the fucking problem? That's Arnold talking. But I don't know, man. This pisses me off. Quality level must be absolutely greatness. I'm gonna go get a beer before I start it.
Enemy threats in the AO, weapons hot. We're in the lead.
Oh, first blood, nice.
Gotcha. Moving up. Oh, they got me.
Oh, fuck. They're on the right side. Forward buses.
Enemy at the shop.
Yeah, no, there's a whole bunch from there, man. Up by the double-decker, guys.
And in the middle. Shit, I just got...
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I just dropped
Enemy at the buses.
Don't be camping.
Fucking bench.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, you kidding me? He's right there in the corner.
Oh, yeah, shit, sorry. Fuck. Rick.
Enemy in the courtyard.
Oh, good shot.
Oh, I didn't expect that guy coming.
Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Peek out, motherfucker. I'm impatient.
Good afternoon and or good evening, folks, and welcome to the show. It's a big day for UBISOFT.
Good morning.
Yeah, UBISOFT having an E3 event right now.
My name is Chris
Shit.
Waters.
Starts in about an hour, though.
Oh, turn around, guys. Behind the bus. Oh, fuck.
Latest release. So before I introduce my
Enemy UAV overhead.
let's talk schedule. Right now, we're taking over Track Radio.
They're gonna start to appear in that market, man. Guaranteed.
All that this game has to offer. At 11:30 a.m. following this bit, it's going to be
Yep.
the UBISOFT pre-show.
There we go.
Pro Recon Breakpoint team is going to show off more stuff. The Crew 2 is going to share an update and we'll see news from Trials
Shit.
Rising.
Oh, I couldn't run away.
It's going to be time
Hell.
for the UBISOFT forward.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Or
Bro, guys.
reaches zero.
Yeah, make sure they're off our fucking spawn, man.
Enemy in the courtyard.
I do.
After that, it's going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're taking an in-depth look in the post-show, so be sure to stick around for it all. It's going to be go ahead and enter that replay on your PC for a chance to win a free copy of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Trials Rising.
Enemies halfway there. Strap it up.
Chicken fucker.
Without further ado, we're getting warmed up. Belinda Garcia, welcome to the show.
Enemy in the center.
Excited to have you here. Great time. I mean, I thought you slightly sideways. I mean, that's Fred Carmichael.
Alright, guys, I'm going to jump off here and pay attention to the show. He's out here right now.
Well, I'm sure Richard Sanford will be happy to hear